In today's video, I'm going to show you how to duplicate a scenario in Make, so you can spin up a new automation without rebuilding it from scratch. If you find this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. First, log into Make by opening your browser and heading over to the site. Enter your login credentials and access your workspace. Once you're in, look to the left-hand navigation menu and click Scenarios. You'll see a full list of all the scenarios in your organization, which is where the real work begins. Now, browse through that scenario list and find the specific workflow you want to copy. Duplicating is incredibly useful when you want to create a similar automation without starting over from zero. Before you do anything else, take a moment to review the existing scenario. Make sure it's working correctly, and confirm that all the modules, filters, and connections are configured the way you expect. This step saves you from copying over any hidden issues. To start the duplication, locate the scenario in the list and click the three-dot menu, or the More Options button, beside it. From that menu, select Duplicate. Make will create a copy of the selected scenario, usually in just a few seconds. You'll see the new scenario appear in your list, and it will typically have a name similar to the original, often with the word Copy or Duplicate added to the end. Click that newly created scenario to open it. The scenario builder will load with every module copied over from the original workflow. Your first task is to rename it. Click the scenario title at the top of the builder and give the duplicate a unique descriptive name. For example, if the original was Lead Capture Workflow, you might name the duplicate Lead Capture Workflow Facebook Ads. This keeps your workspace organized and prevents confusion later. Next, review the trigger module. Open it and confirm that it points to the correct source. If the duplicated workflow will use different data, update the settings now. Then go through each action module, checking the destinations, accounts, connected apps, and output settings. Pay special attention to data mapping. Look at the mapped fields between modules to ensure the copied scenario sends information to the right locations. If the original scenario contained any filters, review them carefully and modify the filter conditions to match your new workflow's requirements. Then verify the connections inside each module. Confirm the correct app connections are selected and reconnect accounts if necessary. Don't forget to check the scheduling settings by opening the scenario settings and adjusting the run frequency if the duplicate serves a different purpose. Once you've made all your changes, click Save so everything is stored. Now it's time to test. Hit Run once to trigger the workflow manually with test data. Watch the modules execute and check for any errors or missing data. Finally, open the destination application, whether that's a CRM, email system, or task manager, and confirm that your records, emails, or other actions were created correctly. You've now successfully duplicated a scenario in Make, saving yourself hours of manual setup. Thanks for watching, and happy automating.